Hi there, welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You will be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email is in the description box down below. I do also have a pick a card reading playlist. Feel free to check those out. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is Who is Coming Towards You in Love? I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading of who is coming towards you in love. Is this somebody from your past? Is this somebody new? We're going to get the details and find out. Group 1, who is coming towards you in love? Let's take a look. Group 1. Okay, so we've got Capricorn energy. We have some Cancer energy. Group 1, pile 1. Who is coming towards you in love? A little bit of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pisces energy, and the World. Okay, so group 1, the person that is coming towards you in love next, I feel like this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you actually closed a cycle out of, somebody that maybe had some type of obsessions or addictions, or they had some bad behavior, and it's somebody that you moved away from fairly quickly. It was somebody that you thought you seen long-term with in stability and structure, but there were things that were hidden from you that you didn't know, and you had chose to walk away at that time. So let's get a little more detail. Group 1, who is this next person coming towards you in love? Okay, so yes, this is definitely somebody that you were in a relationship with. This is somebody that you thought you were going to be with long term. This could have been somebody that you lived with or somebody that you were engaged to, but there was a higher level of commitment. There was a lot of hope and optimism for this commitment to go further. If it was an engagement or if it was something you talked about possibly getting married. This is somebody that you thought was your best friend, but they were keeping secrets from you. They could live at a distance from you right now, or you could just be very emotionally distant. So either physically distant or emotionally distant between the two of you. Okay, so this is somebody who really felt stuck in this connection because there was a lot of secrets that they did not tell you. Maybe they had like a gambling problem, or they had some type of substance addiction. There was something that they were hiding from you, and they felt really stuck because of that. It wasn't because of other people. You were the only person they actually wanted to be with, but because of the situation of their own personal things that they had going on that they were hiding from you is why this connection had ended in the past. So this is definitely somebody that you had seen long term with. Group 1. Okay, so for some of you, this is somebody who was very social. They used to like to go out. Maybe they like to party a lot. They used to like to be around their friends. Maybe they spent a lot of time with other people. They are somebody that really, they felt like you were twin flames. They felt a very strong connection with the two of you. But this is definitely somebody that was very ice cold, somebody who really was emotionally closed off, somebody who did not give you that emotional connection. This person is coming back around. They're coming back towards you because they still have feelings for you. So let's get a little more detail for group 1, the next person coming towards you in love. This is obviously somebody from your past, someone that you do have history with. Group 1. Okay, so this person really feels like this was supposed to be a long-term commitment. This is something that they really felt like you could go the distance, that you were their world, and they're actually listening to a lot of music right now, playing music, songs that remind them of you and the relationship that you had together, but they are wanting to come back around and close out the cycle of separation. They feel like you are their better half. They feel like the 10 and the 1 is 11, which is twin flame, soulmate. They feel like you are meant to be together, that you complete them as a person. They probably have a lot of things that they are going to want to discuss with you when they come back. Obviously, you ended for a reason. They want to be honest with you. Truth be told, they want to be open and let you know everything of what has happened with them and why things went the way they did. Let's get a little more detail for group 1, the next person coming towards you in love. Okay, so this person really feels like you are a blessing in their life, that you are somebody that could help them through maybe these addictions or these issues that they had, things that they kept a secret from you. They feel like if they're open and honest with you, that maybe you will be open and honest to be able to maybe get back together or have some type of relationship. They do realize that they've put a lot of time and effort into this connection, and they do not want to let it go. They do feel like you two are meant to be together. Yep. So they could be talking to their friends. It could be friends that were around them that were actually a negative impact, that they were learning to let go of those friendships, realizing that they were probably not in the best interest for them and they were not the most positive for them, but they will explain all of that to you. So let's get a little more detail for group 1, the person that's coming towards you next in love. Yep, friendship. This person really wants to open up and have that bond. This could be somebody that you were actually friends with first and they are missing that connection. Maybe it turned romantic after time, but friends really did play a huge factor in the disruption of this connection. Yep, there are things that they had challenges that they were dealing with internally that they did not let you know about, things that really were hidden from you that they felt very stuck and bound to. Those are the things that they have worked through. They want to be happy, and they know that being happy is being with you. They want you to be very empathetic to their situation. They don't want you to feel sorry for them, but they want you to be able to understand when they do come back to talk to you and explain everything that has happened and how they feel. They want you just to be empathetic of their situation. Group 1, the next person coming towards you. Okay, so they know that divine timing has worked, that everything that has happened to them has happened for a reason. They are calling you in. They feel like you are their soulmate. They are praying to their higher power. They're doing visualizations. They're thinking a lot about it. They want to just reconnect and get to know each other again, because ultimately they do feel like this courtship should have turned into marriage, and that is ultimately what they want. Group 1. The next person coming towards you in love. Group 1. Okay, so they could possibly be a Sagittarius. They feel like they are very lucky because you are a blessing in their life. They know that you came into their life for a reason. They are taking the time to really maybe do some meditations. They're doing some praying. They're really just trying to connect to themselves and ground themselves to be able to have this conversation with you. They do expect there to be a huge change in the connection. So if you are not speaking, they're going to come back and want to speak and have these conversations. Or if you're just at a distance emotionally, they want to be able to reconnect. They could be a Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Yes, they do want to reconnect and rekindle this connection. Let's get group 1, one mindful message of advice for you. Group 1. Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. So this person, they have let go of friendships that they know were not in the best interest for them, things that were probably contributing to the disruption of this connection, and they are embracing the loving friends, which is what you are also doing. You're embracing positive relationships with the friends around you and letting go of the toxic ones. Let's get one song for your connection. This could be lyrics that are relevant to this connection. Group 1, one song for this connection. Let's see what song we have. Okay. You're the Inspiration by Chicago. So if you don't know that song, you should go listen to it. The lyrics are going to be relevant to this reading. I do have the pendulum. I'd like you to ask yourself one question, group 1, and let's see what the answer is. Okay, so the answer is try again, which is my response for you're not supposed to know right now what the answer is. I do have some numbers, charms, and letters. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, date of birth. Could be numbers you're seeing while this person's thinking of you or before you come in contact with them. Okay, so we have 10, 12, 5, and 9. So December could be relevant, 1s, 5s, and 9s. Get a couple of charms for group 1. Okay, this person ultimately sees their happiness with you. They feel like this is a divine connection. They are at peace with their past and the things that they had hidden from you. They do want to put a stance and be able to be open and honest with you because they feel like if they are, this could be a very prosperous relationship again. Get some letters for group 1. Could be your name, their name, nickname. See Rhea, see Mr., see DV, Maria, see Kev, Kevy, Zor, Gabe, Tori, Abe, Abby, Say, or Sade, Zorro, Rod, okay, group 1, you can pause the video and see what you come up with, but that's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading of who is coming towards you in love. Group 2, who is coming towards you in love? Let's take a look. Group 2. Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's too bad. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. More fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. Okay, group 2, this is definitely somebody from your past. This is somebody who's very passionate about you, somebody who has a lot of success in their life, They are somebody who you've had a lot of conflict with. It's somebody that, you know, you just really couldn't figure out how to maybe compromise or get on the same page. There was a lot of fighting between the two of you. There just was constant arguments. There was always problems in multiple different areas of the connection, but they're very, very passionate. They want to come back and have a conversation with you. They want to come back. They want to express their feelings and their emotions. So let's get a little more detail for group 2, the person coming towards you next in love. Okay, so this is somebody that you could have a family with. You could have children with this person. Maybe you were in a long-term commitment with this person, but family is something that is very significant in this connection. Yep, this is somebody who is definitely at a distance from you. They could be physically working at a distance, or maybe they moved to another area and they want to come back. They want to come back pretty quickly and have a conversation with you. They feel very drawn to you. They have never let the connection go. They feel this very strong pull to be able to come back and talk with you. It could be, like I said, maybe you have children with this person, or maybe you shared a home together for many, many years. They are somebody who really felt stuck when it came to the problems in the connection in the past. They're somebody who they felt like you guys could never get on the same page, that, you know, you were very, very opposite. They want to put an end to the conflicts. They want to be able to compromise somehow. They want to come to a equal agreement between the two of you on what to do next, because they can't stop thinking about you. They're very, very passionate about this connection. They want to possibly either give you a gift of some kind, or they want to be able to bless you by coming back and having these conversations, and maybe by actually compromising this time, because maybe they were very stubborn and they didn't want to compromise in the past, and now they want to. They realized that they didn't want to be with anyone else. They realized that home is with you. Like, they felt being with you is where they're supposed to be. And so maybe that gift is actually the blessing of them finally willing to compromise and willing to have the conversations that maybe they didn't want to have in the past because they were being very stubborn. Group 2. Okay, so this is somebody that you obviously have had a relationship with, somebody who you dated a lot, you spent a lot of time with. It was definitely a long-term commitment. Like I said, you could have lived together, but other people maybe got involved in the connection, and that caused a lot of disrupt between the two of you. It caused a lot of conflict. It could have been family members. It could have been friends. It could have been coworkers. Other people got into other people's ears about this connection and caused this person to walk away at some point. You did share a home with this person. Like I said, they do feel like you are their home. Wherever you're at is where they want to be. Yep, they feel like this is a divine connection. They feel like you're their better half. They feel spiritually guided to come back to you because they know that things were not ending the correct way, and they don't want things to be over. So they want to be able to have a conversation with you and be able to discuss the past and how, if you can, move forward in the future. Okay, so they want to be open and honest. They want to tell you exactly how they feel. They want to put it all out there. They want you to be able to understand where they're coming from. Even though you may not agree with them, they do want you to at least let them be transparent. They're not going to be fake. They're going to be totally transparent with you. They're going to let you know exactly how they have felt since the two of you have been in separation versus how they feel now and where they actually want to take this connection. They really want to be able to have some type of plan to be able to compromise, for you both to come together, to possibly have some type of flexibility, some type of give and take in the situation for the two of you to be able to be at peace and be one again. Group 2, the person coming towards you in love. Okay, so this person really has spent a lot of time finding themselves, finding their inner voice, finding what they truly want out of life, and they're finding that this relationship and this connection is something that they truly do deserve. They don't feel that things were fair in the past, but they want things to be fair and balanced in the future. They are willing to compromise. They are willing to hear your side of the situation, and they know it's in the best interest for all involved. So like I said, you could possibly have children, and that would just be in the best interest of everybody if you were to get back together. Otherwise, you could make peace with being able to come back together as a couple if it's not for the children's sake, but for your own sake. Group 2, the person coming towards you in love. Yep, this person has a lot of fears. They're afraid that if they are vulnerable with you, that maybe you will not reciprocate. You will not be open and honest. They have a lot of things that they want to say, a lot of things that with the moon that they've been holding back from you, that they want to be able to be open and honest. They want you to allow them to be vulnerable and not judge them for what they want to say. Yep, they want things to be at peace. They just want all the negative energy to be cleared out. They want to have this conversation. They want to be totally transparent, and then they're going to let you know what they actually want in the end. Yep, they're having doubts. They're a little bit insecure about the relationship. It's down here at the bottom. They're a little bit insecure that you will be open to or even being receptive to having a conversation with them. And maybe you will have a conversation, but maybe you are set with you do not want them back. You do not want them in your life, but they are coming towards you. This is who's coming towards you next in love. So if you have any fears yourself, you can be totally transparent with them after they are transparent with you. Group 2. Okay, so children are possibly a factor in the situation. Could be a reason why you both feel very drawn to each other. Either you have children or maybe you've known each other since childhood and there's a long history together. So that sense of loyalty, family, home is there between the two of you. You're definitely in separation. Like I said, with the distant horizon, you're either physically separated or you're emotionally separated and you're just not on the same page, and you both feel that separation between the two of you. And finances and career could be a factor right now. Maybe one of you work at a distance and that is part of the physical separation. They do feel like this is a past life relationship. They feel very, very drawn to be able to come back together with you because they feel like you are the one they're supposed to be with. Group 2. Next person coming towards you in love. Okay, so they want to have a new start. Like I said, they want to be totally transparent. They want to be open and honest. They're trying to let go of any fears or hesitation they have. They could possibly be a Virgo. They are really trying to psych themselves up and let them know that they are good enough for you. Maybe in the past they felt like they weren't good enough, but they are trying to condition their mindset that they are. They're trying to release any negativity they have, and they want to be able to just have this conversation with you. Group 2, let's get you one card of advice for your mindful message for today. Group 2, what is your one card of advice? Okay, self-appreciation. I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. So realizing you are enough. This person is having the same doubts that they're not sure they're good enough for you, and maybe you're having doubts that you're not good enough for them or someone else, but you are. Journaling will help you quite a bit. Let's get one song for your reading, Group 2. What song do we have for Group 2? One channeled song. Okay, is this one? Too Good at Goodbyes by Sam Smith. So if you do not know this song, you should go check out this song, and the lyrics is definitely relevant to your reading today. I do have the pendulum. I'd like you, Group 2, to ask yourself one question. Let's see what the answer is for Group 2. Okay, so the try again for me is you're not supposed to know the answer to that question at this time. Let's do some numbers, charms, and letters for Group 2. Could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates, numbers that you may see when this person is thinking about you or before they come in contact with you. Okay, so we have 10, 10. So ones and 12 are very significant, and this one was 6, I think. So, and also December could be relevant. So, okay, so this person is watching you from a distance. If you share social media, they're checking out your social media. This person does know that you hold the key to their locket, that you hold the key to their heart. You're the only one that does have the key to be able to open them up. They are very loyal to you in this connection. And with the teardrop, they do want to share their emotions with you. They want to open up and be honest. And the shoe, they want to come back and have these conversations with you. Group 2, let's get some letters. Could be your name, their name, nicknames, initials. D or D. See one. I also see win. Maybe they want to win you back. Tony. See Wanda. One day. TT, Eli, Ellie, IE, Nate, Nat, and then Nate, Lynn, or Lind, Lindy, okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with, but that's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading of who is coming towards you in love. Who is the next person coming towards you in love? Group 3. Let's see what details we can find out. Group 3. Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or Libra. Heavy Libra. Or air. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so this is definitely somebody from your past, group 3. 6 of Cups, yes. Somebody that you had a relationship with, somebody that there has been some type of heartbreak. This is somebody who they've come to the conclusion that they want to communicate with you. They have a lot of passion for you, and they want to come back and have a conversation. They want to be able to come back and reunite this commitment together. They really are feeling challenged at the moment of being able to come towards you, but they have already made this decision that they want to move past the heartbreak. You know, whatever has happened between the two of you that disappointed them, they want to forgive and move forward. Let's get a little more detail. Group 3. Okay, so this is somebody who is working really, really hard. They're working on themselves. They're working on their job. They're working on their finances. They're very dedicated. They're very focused and driven. This is something that they definitely want. They feel like you are somebody who is very important in their life. There's somebody who they don't want to let go. They feel very honored to have you a part of their life. This is somebody that really feels that this could be a very prosperous connection if you were to come back together, that if you could get past the hurt and the disappointment that the two of you had together, that this could be a very abundant relationship, not just financially, but also physically and emotionally. They are somebody who does have a higher ranking position, or they possibly maybe work at a distance from you. They could also be somebody who has a lot of pride and ego. And for them to be able to come back and apologize and have these conversations is going to be a huge thing for this person. They are seeking advice from somebody who is older than them, somebody who is really giving them a lot of wisdom on what they should be saying or how they should be saying it or what they should be doing. But they are really seeking out that information to be able to come towards you and have some type of offer. They want to have a new beginning. They do feel like there is potential for the connection to start over between the two of you because there is a lot of love and affection. With the Six of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck, they definitely could feel very nostalgic at this point. They're thinking about the history between the two of you, and they want to be able to come back towards you and offer you their love. This is somebody that you had a lot of time doing things together. You had a lot of history, you have a lot of memories. Maybe you went to school together, maybe you went to a lot of functions together. This is somebody who is working really, really hard on their finances. They maybe were not in the best financial position before, but they are, and they are earning more money at this point to be able to enjoy life a little bit better. They want to date you. They want to come back. They want to wine and dine you and romance you and be able to have this connection be reunited with the Two of Cups and the Two Cups there again. They really do feel that this is a divine connection that is meant to be. They value you. They look at you as somebody who they are not going to be replaced. You're not going to be able to be replaced by anyone else. Like, they know that you are somebody of high value and quality, and that anybody would be happy to be with you. So that's why they want to come back, because they do realize that about you, that you should be together. This person wants peace. They want peace and harmony. They want you all to be on the same page. They want to close out the cycles from the past. They want to let go of the Three of Swords and the disappointment that you had together. They want to be happy with you, and their happiness is with you. They've come full circle. They really are very optimistic and hopeful that this connection can move forward, that they are willing to go the distance. They're willing to do whatever it takes to win you back over, to be able to get back on good terms. They want to be able to maybe travel towards you. If they're at a distance, they're going to come towards you. Or if you're at an emotional distance, they want to be on the same page emotionally also. Group 3. Person coming towards you in love. Yes, this person wants peace. They want peace and harmony in the connection. They want to feel loved. They want to be happy. They want to feel like you're in harmony, that you're in sync together. That is something that they are hoping for and praying with this connection. Financial health. So they are in a better financial position. Possibly in the past, maybe they weren't, and that's part of the disappointment maybe that disrupted this connection, is maybe they didn't have their finances together. Maybe they weren't keeping a job, they weren't being steady and secure, and they really were not planting the roots to be able to have a stable foundation in a connection, and maybe that's why this connection ended at some point. But at this point now, they're in a better financial position. They are working really, really hard at their job, and they're being very secure. They're probably saving money, and they are just in a different financial position than what they were in the past. They have a lot of willpower and a lot of passion to be able to come towards you. They know now that they're more stable financially, that they're in a better position. They want to free themselves from the disruption between the two of you. They want to go the distance. They want to be able to talk to you and be open and honest with you and express how they feel. They want to give you that love. They want to give you that offer. But they're going to give you clarity. They're going to explain to you how they are feeling. They do want this relationship to work. They feel like this is a divine connection with the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups that came out twice, 11-11. They do feel that they can be at peace. You got peace 3 times. So they just want to say what they need to say, let go of all the negative things that have happened in the past, and they want to start over. Yep, they're willing to do whatever it takes to make this commitment work again. And they don't want to be envious of anyone else's connection because they know this connection is meant to be. Group 3, the person coming towards you in love. Group 3. Okay, so this is somebody you possibly could have been married to, or there was a high level of commitment, or this is somebody that maybe you possibly talked about getting married to, but maybe because they were not in a great financial position that they were able to even offer that to you. Religion could have also been a little bit of disruption and disappointment in the connection. Maybe you were on different spiritual paths and you just couldn't get on the same page. This person is very attracted to you. They want to be able to go the distance. They feel like you are the one that is meant for them. They feel very drawn to you. They feel very drawn to this connection. They feel there's a lot of attraction and chemistry. They want to reconnect and regrow the connection. They are willing to surrender. They are willing to put it all out there. They're willing to take that risk. They know that it's going to be hard. They know that they're going to have to really just be open and honest because you are disappointed in them. But they're going to be fully transparent. They could be a Capricorn also. And yep, double copper definitely could be a Capricorn. They're releasing any negativity from the past and letting go, and they're working really, really hard to pay off any, if they have debts that they had built up, they're trying to pay those debts off, or they're working really, really hard to earn your trust back is what they're going to do. Let's get group 3, a card of advice with the mindful messages. One card of advice for group 3. Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. So if there's people in your life that are holding you back and not allowing you to be able to grow and develop into who you should be, you should release those toxic relationships and let go of those friends and embrace the ones that are there that cheer you on and support you. Let's get one song for group 3. One song for group 3. Forget Me by Louis Capaldi. So if you don't know that song, you should go check it out and listen to the lyrics of that song. It's relevant to this reading. Okay, let's do the pendulum. Ask yourself one question, group 3, and let's see what the answer is. Okay, so the answer is maybe. Let's do some numbers, charms, and letters for group 3. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when they're thinking about you or before they come in contact with you. 12, 9. Okay, so we have 7, 8, and 9. So you could be seeing numbers lining up like that. December could also be a relevant month. Okay, let's do a few charms for group 3. Okay, so this person really is sweet on you. They absolutely adore you and this connection. They do feel like this could be a prosperous relationship, or it was in the past and it could be in the future. And they really are going to take the time to regrow this connection and develop it. Group 3. Let's get some letters. Could be your name, their name, nickname. Let's see. See Andy. I see Landon. Land. I think Landon's in here. Ray. Yep, Landon. Rio. Tan. Maybe somebody's very tan. Tanny. Tony. Tanya. Dawn. Noreen. Neil, Donna, Lane, or Laney. Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with, but that is what I have for you. Thank you. Bye.